Josh Allen might not play Sunday, huh? All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar with Lupagus and Josh Allen. The big question, will he play? And damn it, do we want him to play?
Absolutely. Before we jump into that, be sure to remember to subscribe to the channel, drop hashtag LiftBridge in the comments, hashtag 8,000. Damn it, we have some drawings to do. Maybe we'll do it tonight. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. Who knows? But it's coming damn soon. And also, go to LiftBridge Brewing Company, get yourself some delicious beer.
Absolutely. So Josh Allen has a UCL injury, something I've never even heard of. Appears
is that where you pee from?
Yeah, that might be where you pee from. It appears it's similar to Tommy John surgery if you're a pitcher, whatever. But this is a big old issue, big question mark whether Josh Allen will play. Before we get into that, just quick, I got to get your thoughts on this from last night. Just one word. What'd you think?
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Yeah, you know what? It was fantastic.
I'm actually surprised Schefter's not a little more jacked because you see him at the combine. Was it last year? He did like 225. Like it was just whipped off 10 reps with like nothing.
Well, it looks like he could, but all right. Sorry. Josh Allen. So let's start off pros and cons. Do the Vikings as fans and players, should they want him to play? So let's start with why we don't want him to play.
Well, why we don't want to play is easy because you don't have to face him. I mean, then you get, a much better chance playing against Case Keenum at quarterback for the Bills than going against Josh Allen. And then it's also just kind of fun to play. We're having the kind of Vikings ex-quarterback we're just going around. First we see Teddy Bridgewater, then we see Taylor Heineke. Now we could possibly see Case Keenum, which is just kind of this ex-quarterback carnival the Vikings are going to. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the big one. Easier chance to win.
Carnival scare the shit out of me. Easier chance to win, rip off another win. I mean, as Vikings fans, I think it's all about getting that number 2 seed, getting those 2 home games right off the bat in the playoffs, and this would greatly help our chances. So yeah, that's easy. We don't want to play him because Josh Allen is one of the best damn quarterbacks in the league. But Case Keenum, I don't know. In Buffalo, that's still very. Oh yeah, it doesn't sound good at all.
He would still get his. Don't get us wrong. Here's the thing, and I think it would be similar because Josh Allen, as good as he is, he still makes mistakes. A couple mistakes a game, whether it's fumbling the ball, throwing an interception. He does that every single week. Case Keenum would probably do that, but have a bigger meltdown. So I don't think he'd recover if he did it. So that's kind of the advantage there too. But I think Keenum would probably throw for a lot of yards in the Vikings.
Well, yeah, and the other part of the reason, just the thought of Case Keenum, like if we lost to the Case Keenum and this Bills team, I mean, shit would hit the fan immediately. Oh, so they can't even beat the Bills, blah, blah, blah. But let's go to why we want him to play, because we both definitely want to see Josh Allen's ass on that field.
Yeah, I think this is a term that's been thrown around a lot this week. This is a litmus test game for the Vikings. You got to find out how good you are. Ric Flair said it best. To be the best, you got to beat the best. Right now, the Buffalo Bills are one of the best in the NFL. Why not go there, take them on full strength, see how good you actually are against one of the best teams in the NFL. This is probably the best thing for the Vikings right now.
Yeah, I mean, Vikings 6-game winning streak. Confidence is at an all-time high. Kirk Cousins, everybody is just having a blast. This is the moment, and it's not a primetime game. Even better, it's a noon game. We have an actual legit shot. I think the Bills are already favored by like 7.5. So the Vikings really have nothing to lose. Let's see what this Vikings squad has to offer. I want the best, baby. I want to beat Josh Allen. Redemption from 2018 when he made us look silly.
Yeah, I actually even think a close loss is probably better than a win against Case Keenum in this case, because let's say the Vikings, you really got to win, 2-3 more games, they're going to be in the playoffs. So are you going to be that team that kind of just skirts in, doesn't have a lot of good competition, aren't really battle tested, then you get eliminated in round 1? I would rather sit there, fight in the trenches, take my blows back and forth with a team like the Bills. And you got, it's not just the Bills. You got Dallas coming up. We got New England coming to town. Some very, very tough games for the Vikings schedule. They're going to be finding out who they are here. Check that intestinal fortitude, as Gorilla Monsoon used to say. To me, this is an absolute gut check game. See how good you are. And I want Josh Allen. I want to beat his ass.
Did you watch the Survivor Series from 1987 earlier or what?
I'm always watching old wrestling clips, always.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, Josh Allen, bring it on, baby. Let's beat the best. Let's see what we got. Everybody's saying the Vikings have played the 13th toughest schedule in the NFL this year. Nobody's giving them any credit for that. They've beaten some very good teams. This would clearly be the best. And like you said, even if it's a close game, the Vikings lose in Buffalo against this. I mean, the Bills are easily the AFC favorites. It'd be a shock if they're not in the Super Bowl as long as Josh Allen's healthy. So let's see what they got. I hope he's healthy. I hope he's out there. I hope they put him on his ass.
I'd much rather go into the playoffs with either a close loss to the Bills or a victory over the Bills full strength. Then I'd feel a lot more confident in the Vikings actually being Super Bowl contenders.
Jets beat them last week. Show a few weaknesses there. Vikings going to pick that up. Let's go. Let us know in the comments. Do you want to see Josh Allen? Do you not want to see him? Do you not care? Do you just want to win? Let us know. Hit that sub button.
All right. Remember this, 8% of people pronounce Wi-Fi as Wi-Fi.